get them out of the lane, and then show up to the fights and accomplish your poke, get your engage off. This is going to be a really explosive game here, especially with these mid lane assassins on the table too.
And amazingly, no one dies, but maybe it's a little bit too soon for that one. Gate on the chase. He's got his death mark available, and he's not going in on it. Just sends a shuriken. Shorter Race not going to be able to find the Sonic Wave, and amazingly, no one dies.
That was really good by Maknoon to cancel the teleport. He knew that he wasn't going to get anything out of that, so he's going to shove it. Jace destroys turrets. He's got level 2 in his hypercharge right now, so it's not going to be as effective as later. But right now, they're taking that dragon. The first dragon might just fall into the hands of Final 5 this early on into the game.
Yeah, that's going to help them just a little bit. That first dragon is very important. Denying it is also especially important, but they are going to pay for it.
Effectively calm.
But they also wait till the safe moment to do it. You see, they didn't really burn any undo ultimates there. Just a couple of summoners. Well, oh boy, Rule 18 though, he's the one taking a lot of the armor shred now. Nien is just zoning him out with the Gatling gun, but
both
Shorter
off on the side here.
Yeah, there's the tower. Oh, he's going to go in on it. Ace in the hole. It's only going to get intercepted by Nien. Now Shorter Race going far forward. That's first blood, and it goes to Nintendude, but we don't have time to talk about it because Glebe going down as well. Deathmark doesn't even pop.
Here comes Hui.
Yeah, he's going to actually gear up on Gate. Nintendude, he's trying to zone him out. Living Shadow, not quite up yet. There we go. They're going to knock up Nintendude, though, and he's already spent his repel. They're trying to chase him down. Hui, it's still going. He's going to go in for it. Rule 18 just getting melted in Prototype. He has to run away from that one. The follow-up is real here, but Gate, does he have enough damage? He's going on the wrong LeBlanc, and he's down.
He's just trying to get out of there, and the collapse there by Fusion was executed perfectly. Yeah, Shorter Race has not been able to make as much of a map play as he has in the past, and hasn't been that much of an influence. But look at this Rux. His ultimate's on cooldown. He used it on Maknoon. Will this be the dive? He's going to try to all in him and then go to the E. And
Wow! He got knocked out of tower range.
Yeah. At the same time, though, he could have taken his Glacial Path and then gotten out of there. But he had to blow his flash because of this.
He had 2 exits.
Yes.
But he got the kill. It's hard to 1v1 Maknoon, even under tower. Especially under tower.
When you're E'd and that little travel time is happening, you can't use your Glacial Path. So if he hadn't have E'd and knocked him out of tower range, then he would have just taken the E because it stopped him from doing that. But it does blow his flash. Both are down. Maknoon has his teleport. He's going bot lane, trying to make a play. But Shorter Race
he might be able to, but Rule 18, that shock blast just starts to hurt. The bubble is on. They might look for the Janna, and they'll melt him down. That's Nien getting the kill. Shorter Race. That's a lot of damage out of Rux's health bar.
Yeah, a lot of pressure from Nintendude here. You can see that he got the Trailblazer, and he's not even going for the upgrade of it yet. He gets the Sightstone immediately, then the Sword Shoes, but look at this in the mid lane.
Yeah, they're going to get the Death Mark on. Does he have enough damage? He might. Oh! That LeBlanc is just popped. Now Glebe is in a little bit of trouble as well, but Shorter Race, he's not going to take it.
Like watching it squirm. Leave it at like 1 HP, and you're like, just
Ooh,
he
likes to live too, but he's living pretty dangerously right now. Gate gets a little bit of poke in the face. Ooh, they caught Shorter Race, so the bubble's on. He can't get away from this one, and he's just down. That's Nintendude pouncing on him as soon as they get the lockdown.
It's the CC chain. It's almost like Morgana Elise back in the day. It's now Nami Elise, and they end up with the LeBlanc burst on the back. But right now, it is exactly the time for the Dragon, and Shorter Race, 8 seconds, even on his respawn. So there's no way he's going to be around for this. And they're going to try to flank this bottom lane and try to get more kills.
They might be able to do it. Glebe's going to come in, but they have the knock up there. Rule 18 pushing them back, so they were ready about that time. Prototype going to try and ward off Nien Tanso from doing anything. And Ace in the hole will prevent you from thinking twice about that. Oh boy, Gate. Uh-oh. Death Mark's on Hui. I don't know if they got enough damage there. That ninja's going down, and Hui stays alive. Meanwhile, tower taken down. Bottom lane. Nicely played.
They do get the Ace in the hole on Nien Tanso, so he's not as healthy as he would have been. Also, they got Hui to about half HP. Shorter Race is in the vicinity here.
This is a toss-up.
They do see him, though.
I mean, Nintendo really has this presence of mind if he can get the smite battle. Oh, Shorter Race takes a shock blast. Tower was taken up top, but doesn't really matter too much. Shorter Race chased all the way out. This dragon should go over to Fusion unless they can get a steal down. No, they cannot. No smite available for that one. Whoa, hello. That's Shorter Race going down. Now they're going to follow it up with the wave. No one's going to ride it today, but they are going to zone out Rule 18 and Prototype. They have the chains on Prototype. I don't know if they can pick him off here. It looks like they will.
Double.
Oh, that could be the double kill. The Monsoon was not nearly enough. One goes to Maknoon, and the other one goes to Hui. Nicely played. Fusion taking a lot more than just a draft.
The double bubble by Glebe was great there. Also, Nien Tanso. Yep.
And I like this for Nintendude right now, too. We've been seeing like more releases. Obviously, he used to play the full AP style. Yeah. Transition a little bit over here in the items. He does the Juggernaut, which is what we've been seeing a lot of Elises do lately. And I think it's really smart because they don't really have a dedicated tank. And oh, Shorter Race, he's down. That's Nien picking his second up. He's got quite a lot of assists in his pocket too, but a little bit of gold never hurts, and they're going to be able to push down this tower with a number advantage.
Yeah, and they're just going to muscle that down, continue down this middle lane to get away because he was afraid of the LeBlanc closing the distance. Meanwhile, we do see Gate pushing that bottom wave. He does have his Blade of the Ruined King finally completed, So he's able to just 100 to 0 people now.
Yeah, if you can do the 1v1, that's great. Now, Rux, though, he's getting chased down by Nien, Glebe, and Nintendo. Oh, nice dodge away. He's actually going to put his ultimate on Glebe. They have enough damage. Prototype's going to take that one going forward. And Final 5 moving on with some excellent moves. Oh, boy. Ooh, that was close.
He's very close there. Rux, he hasn't been a part of these fights. He's been farming up. He has the highest CS in the game, and now he's showing up to these fights. He's got his Morellonomicon. He's very close to almost having his own. But look at this gate.
Oh, boy. That looked like it hurt. He's going to have to deathmark on, but he's already down. No chance. And Huhi coming up with the kill in the 1v1. Chance Fusion to take this dragon.
Yeah, and that's the fact that Rux hasn't purchased in a while, and now he has a needlessly large rod in his inventory. And Fusion, they're going to get themselves that second dragon, get themselves a little extra pushing power. But look at this. They just go for the inside route here. They're going to start getting this turret poking off on the side.
Oh, and here comes Huhi. He's going to find Prototype. I don't know if he has enough damage, though. The chains are on, and he's going to actually go down. Prototype staying alive, but they do take down Rule 18, 1-for-1 trade. Shorter Ace getting the kill on Huhi there at the end.
Prototype very, very low in the HP bar right there. Huhi not able to finish the job. He still has Ignite in his pocket.
This is still technically a 50-50. Shorter Ace is here with his Smite available if they want to start this dragon right now, and Fusion is going to tempt fate by doing it. Rux looking around the side to see if he can come in. There is a pink ward in that brush. Oh, and he eats a shock blast. Doesn't do as much as it could have, though. He's going to go in. A little too late, though. Shorter Ace, it's hammer time, and he gets knocked down, although it's going to be Nien Tanso picking up the kill as well as the dragon.
Really comfortable on the AD carry role, despite who he's up against. He had a very rough early game, but of course as the shot caller, there was a ton of action in that bot lane. Now Prototype, though,
there's a ton of action here. He goes a little far forward, and they just melt him down. Rux is going to pop the ult on Nien, but it's not enough damage, and Huhi zoning out Shorter Ace now has the chains on, has the melting health bar, but they give that kill over to MacNoon. A big shock blast to the face.
I don't know if it was given as much as it was taken.
No minion waves, so Fusion will back away for now, but they're slowly pushing this one in, and Final 5 starting to get suffocated out of their own jungle.
That just shows how much poke they actually want to do here with those double penetration.
Oh, but here
boots.
comes Dave. Oh, jump straight on to Nintendo. Or, oh my goodness, he actually jumped on Nien Tanso and then Nintendo, but they didn't pop anyone. They popped MacNoon. Finally, Rux going in for the second win, and here they go chasing him down. He avoids the damage with the Zanya's Hourglass Ace in the hole. It's not going to connect. Rux is going to go down. Nien Tanso unstoppable, but he might go down here, or maybe it's Glebe Glarbu. Nintendo next, the short health bars. Down goes Shorter Ace, but he takes Glebe with him. Huhi gonna follow up. Prototype, can he stay alive here? Nien is still going. Prototype all locked up. Triple kill, can Nien get more? I think he does, but it's gonna finally get taken away by Huhi, and they get the ace.
And that's a 5 for 2, and they're gonna go straight down this lane.
31.5 minutes. We've got over a kill per minute there. And now they're gonna find Rux. They're gonna get even more. Oh, Huhi! Oh, the Zanya's. He didn't take any more damage. MacNoon was backing him up there, but again, we just keep on coming. It's like a boxing match. One left hook, one uppercut. It just keeps going, but it's Fusion landing all the shots.
That
32 minutes in.
The direction that shock blast came from made it look like it was Final 5s. It looked like Huhi was going to die there. But look at this. The pick.
It might die. Oh! That is why
the setup.
You take the shadow step.
He gets right out of there. He says, screw it. I'm going mid.
Yep, they actually trying to take the bait on this one. The Baron, they could start this one up. Will they play chicken, though? Huhi's going to find Shorter Ace.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, and MacNoon just polishing it off. And they are saying, that's okay, go for our base. We'll just clean you up after the fact.
Baron's still being done here, though, by Nintendo and Nien Tanso.
They can't get anything. Final 5 can't really do much about this right now. They are going to be able to take this fight for a second, but the bubble is on. They're back in their base. The teleport's coming in for Rux. Can they make the damage? MacNoon, he's down. Prototype looking for more. Gate, though, he's all the way in the base, and Rux is just bailing out. I don't know if they've got this one. The Baron is down, but who had the better decision-making here? Rux goes golden for a second, but they might lose an inhibitor in this middle. Gate staying alive. He's just kiting and bobbing and weaving. It's a 1-for-1 trade on the game so far. 1 for 2 now. They finally find another one, and now Nien, he is going to actually just back away from that, and the inhibitor just barely lives. Yeah. A decent chunk of change on that one, and a pretty big gold lead for Fusion now. Looking to set up this dragon. Oh, actually, Nien buys something a little bit tastier, and he looks for Prototype, but he might have bitten off more than he can chew here. Wow, he goes down. That's Rux with a double kill on a silver platter. And that was a little bit too over-aggressive. Final 5 still has some juice in the tank.
How much is it, though, and is it going to be enough to deal with this Baron buffed up Fusion that has about 7,000 gold on top of you? But it is going to be a dragon that they're there for first. They need to secure this dragon. If Fusion get 4 dragons, they're just going to shred through turrets, especially with Jace. And if they get 5, it's over.
They might lose a little bit more here. MacNoon going forward, but he is taken down, and they will take the dragon as well. They did need to get that one back, so they will have 2 dragons to the 3 of Fusion, and Final 5 still showing signs of life in this game.
Looks like they're actually going to try to trade Inhib for Baron again here.
There's no tower. They might be able to pull it off here. Prototype, the rest of the team is there. Baron's starting to melt pretty quickly, though, and this might be the trade, but Fusion, they might be more than willing to take that one right now. They're actually sending one back to deal with it. Inhibitor is already down. Maybe they can get the flank off. Baron just going down after the fact, and maybe they can pick them off, but a nice maneuver through the jungle. Guerrilla Warfare for Final 5.
Pro tip, too, the super minions aren't as strong as a full minion wave that has been baroned up. There's a little bit of an edge to that.
There's a little bit of an edge to Rux right now, and he gets the Zhonya's on. Another Zhonya's for Rux. They're golden for just a moment, but I don't know if it's going to last too long. Deathmark on the end. Tanto, he might have the damage to finish him off. He does. Kate going around the side, picking him off. That's a double kill, though, over to MacNoon. They're trading back and forth. It's a 2 for 2 so far. Beating the disengage. Can they do it? 3 members still with Baron buff on the side of Fusion, and everybody just walks away. Heavy breathing.
Nintendo is extremely low right now. MacNoon is kind of the big part of this fight here. Look at this. Shorter ace. He's up. He gets the smite. That's 3 dragons falling into Final 5. They've now even up the dragon count. That's going to be the TP for it. But look at this. We see Nintendo off on the side. They're getting top lane at the same time,
They're not going
though.
back to this one. He's taking his time about it. Leisurely stroll, that's not what you need. They've lost the top tower. Fusion not covering their base right now. They're about to lose inhibitor number 2.
Go straight for this, but look at that, the empowered recall on those 3
Could
members. They get back in time.
Rule 18, the
it's
monsoon.
almost done.
I don't know about this one. They're going to just knock him down. Rule 18, not even in this fight. Prototype, he's being chased on out. That is going to be a double kill. Going over to the end, Tanto, they're looking for more. MacNoon can finish up Prototype with a shock blast if he wants. He's just out of range, too slow. Not going to step on the trap until the second, and he just shoots the whoop.
He fired his laser, he gets it, but look at this, is the last outer turret available, he gets it before the TP.
They're taking everything they can out of this base of Fusion right now. Final 5, just grabbing what they can. They lose 3 members to none, but they're still able to come up ahead on this.
They're going for Hui.
He's going to go down. Rux is going to clean him up. I don't know if they stayed a little bit longer for this one, but maybe they can take the fight. He puts it on the end, but he's going to be able to Falco away. Gate caught up in the bubble. They're going to take that consolation prize, but a double kill for Rux. Hayes down. That's the ace, but they've lost 2 members. They've lost half their base. How can they get back in this? But Final 5 have forced Fusion inside their base. They can't get out, although they're going to try to find Gate here. Can he get away from this one? He's got the Guardian Angel and the Untanso valking over, but meanwhile, Final 5 again just tries to grab something back. It's so hit and run, but they might not get out of this one alive. The chains are on Prototype. They're going in. He might get melted, but he's sustaining up just about everything. Shorter ace, face taking the damage. He's still alive. Prototype, that's going to be him going down. MacNoon coming up with a rampage kill for that one. They get 1 for none, but Gate's still taking an inhibitor here. They don't have an answer for it. Nintendo, can he get the kill? I think he can. The death mark's on. Maybe they'll be able to pop him down, but he's got his Guardian Angel already up.
He's going to go for it. He's going to
get popped for it. They still take the inhibitor down bottom. They're still going for more. Final 5 are trading kills for objectives perfectly here, and they might find Glebe. He's going to flash away. MacNoon is going to force Rux's flash. The chase is still on. I cannot believe this one, Cyrene.
He killed Hui at the same time, though. He's going to go back in for MacNoon.
Yeah, Rux is going even farther forward. The Zanya's on at the last second. Glebe Glarbu. He's in the back with no damage. A double kill, though, does go to MacNoon, and it's so close. 1 kill to 4, but they still lose an inhibitor. There's still super minions up top. They have to deal. Final 5 looking for a little bit more here. Hui can't get involved in this fight. He's far too low unless you can 100-0 somebody just like that. Actually cancels his back here. Shortage looking for it. The wave's going to come out. They might have the bubble on. Prototype and Rux. Can they go back in?
He goes in.
Here comes Elise in. Gets the kick on Glebe. They're going to look for some more. MacNoon taking the godlike kill on Shorter. Can they follow it up? They trade jungle for support. Not the greatest trade right now for Final 5, but they're still looking to try and take this dragon.
It's especially a bad trade. Like you said, when the dragon is up, Nintendo, he has a lot of potential to steal this.
Hui might even try.
This is a really strange dragon from Fusion.
They have to back away from this one. I think it's going to be good enough. No, it goes over. It's actually going to be taken by Hui. They're going for more, though. Shut down gold. Kate, he gets it. They completely knock him down, and MacNoon should be going there. They're going to take everybody out. Almost an ace, and the timers are way too high. I don't think Nintendo can defend this one.
He can't. Final 5. They have no more turrets in the way. They have to just get this inhibitor and go for the Nexus. That is game from them.
This could be very much Nintendo doing everything he can, home guarding his way back just to defend it, but this inhibitor, it's got to go down. They can secure up even more if they want. The Frost Queen's claim just to slow him down, and look at how fast they're melting through it. They've got minions here. They can try to go for this one, not even worrying about buying time. It's 20 seconds until anyone comes up, and that's Glebe. Nintendo, he can't do a thing. He's down. That's the ace. That's game number 1. 56 minutes in, and Final 5 takes it.
Against all odds. They just beat a team that has 5 dragons.
Yeah. When everybody else on the other team is Super Saiyan, it feels pretty good to be able to knock him down. And that is just the happy face of victory right now. What a fantastic start to this set. Game 1 going to Final 5, the big underdogs, and what a story it has been.